It is 2 weeks. 2 until Black Ops 7 comes out. Let that sink in. But no, on a real note, what the fuck is happening to Call of Duty? Because all these big Call of Duty channels, they're not playing Battlefield. I don't know where they are. And even Twitter has been pretty dry. Like, honestly, I really do think it's just Battlefield. Like, people are playing something else, so they're not too worried about Call of Duty right now. But overall, the hype is just, it's so bad. Let me put it this way. I've always wanted to be a Call of Duty YouTuber. I'll let you know that right now. Since the age of 10 years old, World at War was currently the COD that was like peak. I am a disgustingly amount obsessed with Call of Duty, okay? I'm gonna be straight up. I'm being real with you guys. When I play Battlefield, I like it, but sometimes I just wish it was more like Call of Duty, bro. It's sad. And even in like the past like 5 years, I want to say I just haven't been hyped whatsoever. I didn't buy Vanguard on launch. MW2 and 3 I did buy on launch. I kind of got stuck in that. I enjoyed MW3 though. But Black Ops 6, bro, I was so sick of everything that was Call of Duty at that point that I didn't even play the beta. Oh my god, I low-key still got it. I haven't played this game in forever. But I was so sick of like Call of Duty's mind games that I didn't even want to play Black Ops 6. So I didn't play the beta or anything. But the hype was that big for this game. You guys might not remember it, or you guys might sugarcoat it and gaslight yourself because you don't want to believe it. Oh my god, everybody was saying that this was going to be the best Call of Duty in the history of the world. And I will admit, it had the potential, but I just saw the maps and was like, no, this is gonna be bad. But with Activision or Treyarch, whatever you want to say, saying that they were gonna have lots of post-content support, and everyone and their mother saying that this was gonna be the best game, I believe them. I bought it. Here I am playing it. I'm Master Prestige or something. Yeah, 173. Not proudly. But my point being, even at our lows, we're at our highs in Call of Duty. I do not know what is happening this year because the game looks good. I'm not even gonna lie. I like the way the game looks and everything. The game looks good. Nobody is interested. Barely. Obviously there's people that are, you know, a little hyped up or whatever, but it's just not what it usually is. Every Call of Duty player knows when we get to that like 2-week stage, everybody just starts getting antsy. Everyone wants the new game to drop, but this year, like, just nobody gives a shit. Nobody. And I mean, I guess, like I said, we're just occupied with Battlefield, and that's fine and all. I don't know. I kind of miss the hype, bro. By the way, thank you for the views on the last video. I gained like 500 subscribers from just like the last video alone. A lot of new people subscribed to the channel, which is super sick to see. As you can obviously tell, today I'm doing kind of cut commentary. I kind of want to see how it turns out for the channel. By the way, I don't know 100% if I'm going to make a video on it. I'm pretty sure I am, but I actually don't have dark matter like fully unlocked. So if you don't know, in this game, you have the fully unlocked dark matter for every gun. Like in most games, you just get dark spine and then you get dark matter. You know what I mean? Like you get that last one and then all your guns have dark matter. This game is not like that, which is something I actually wanted to talk about. So every week, Treyarch has been doing these dev talk things. I'm sure you've seen YouTubers talking about them, where pretty much they give us a bunch of details about Black Ops 6 because obviously they're desperate for any kind of attention at this point. And anyways, they talked about a lot of cool shit, like how you don't have to unlock dark matter for every gun anymore. Basically, as long as you have that gun dark spine, which again is how it always used to be, you unlock dark matter for every gun. On that topic though, they also, oh my god, I'm bad at the game. They also talked about a secret camo. I have no idea what that means. I swear to god, if there's like some top tier camo that is way better than them all, and what you have to do is like unlock Master Prestige for every gun, because if you don't know, there is going to be a Master Prestige for every gun. I actually might fucking lose it, because I know my dumbass is gonna want to do it anyways, and honestly it does sound fun, but the worst part about me is I always feel like I have to be first, so I'm probably just gonna no life it for an absolute month, ruin the game for myself, and just like this game, get to Master Prestige and don't go any farther from there. I think in like January of this year I was level 101. I've only gained 73 levels in the past 6 months or 7 months or something. On top of that, I got so bored of the game I didn't even finish the the dark matter equivalent that is on zombies. I kind of thought about doing a video on that as well, like unlocking that, but bro, that I don't know if I can mentally do that when right after I also have to do it again on Black Ops 7. They talked about a bunch of other good things too, like the XP progression. I don't know if you noticed in the Black Ops 7 beta if you played it. The XP.
I can hear you.
The XP progression just sucked so bad. Like they literally activated permanent double XP and it felt slow. But another thing they adjusted, which thank God that they did, was the gadget. So if you don't know, like every equipment has a gadget, every score streak has a gadget. Like cluster grenades. I think one of them was you get more cluster grenades. Like when it blows up, it just explodes more cluster grenades. But the progression on the cluster grenades or just on all the gadgets in general were just insanely slow. I can't even remember what it was I was using, like probably UAV or something. It was something very common that I got a lot or I used a lot, and by the end of the beta, mind you, I put like 20 plus hours, like an unholy amount of time in the beta. But by the time I was done the beta, I still didn't have it maxed out. So I'm thankful they fixed it. We'll just have to see how much they actually did fix it by. They also showed the prestige icons too. They look so, I don't know what it is. I know it's not AI generated, but it just looks AI generated. It also just doesn't look good, like Prestige 1 and 2. 2 doesn't look too bad, 1 looks dumb. But it's like the simplification of 3 that actually makes it like a good Prestige icon. If you think of all good Prestige icons in every Call of Duty, they're simple. I don't know why they're getting so complicated. And it's like little stuff, like there's a counting bomb on Prestige 2, but the bomb says the number 7. So is it Prestige 7 or is it, and they mixed it up and said it was 2, or did they just show us 3? Is there just a 7 on the 2? Like you get what I'm getting at? Like they never did really make that much sense. Some of them did throughout the years, like World at War, I think they were all like, they made sense. Same as like Black Ops 2, I think that one made sense as well. Like it was animals, right? And then it was skulls. Usually at the end it's always skulls. Yeah, I don't know. It's just small shit like that bothers me. I'm sure it bothers everyone else too. Another thing that I definitely know the community is bothered by is the HUD. The HUD isn't that bad in my opinion. Even for zombies, I will say it's supposed to be a futuristic game or whatnot. The zombies community, on the other hand, thinks the complete opposite, which I get, whatever, you know, they're always complaining about their own stuff. Let me just put it that way. And I mean, they have every right. They're the ones that play it all the time. I'm more of a multiplayer person. But yeah, I'm kind of with them on this one. If you take a look at like the HUD that everyone was complaining about, if you didn't know, everyone was complaining about the zombies HUD and was like, oh, you need to just zombify it more. It needs to look more zombies. So then they updated the HUD, and if you could just see, I'll show the HUD. I'll show you guys the HUD. It like, what changed? They added purple. Do you really think that's what's gonna hold off the zombies community? Now, thankfully, they get custom HUDs anyways, and they said it 100 times already that there is custom HUD. So it sounds like they know this HUD is bad. So I don't know. Maybe they paid somebody a lot of money to make it, and they just don't want to pay again to fix it. By the way, I just want to point out up there, if you see in the top left, 58 ping. Every lobby I've searched on snipers this whole entire video, I think it said 58 ping, which is East Coast servers. I am on the West Coast, which means there is not a single server that the game said, huh, he could be on the West Coast. No, they had to put me on the East Coast. That's how bad the matchmaking is for this game right now. I literally don't think anyone's playing it. What is this?
Hardpoint is active.
Dog. These are the people that are playing Call of Duty right now. I don't even know why I'm playing Call of Duty. I don't know. I was talking about Call of Duty. I thought I'd play some Call of Duty. Speaking of which, I'm not saying that Battlefield is gonna die or anything. It's definitely gonna live a great and healthy life. But the views, like that's one thing I've noticed. Like besides like FaZe Jevin, you're already popular people. Not a lot of people getting views on Battlefield. It's kind of why I haven't really uploaded it myself. I don't want to put 20 hours into a video and waste my entire time. Did I just hit like a 3-piece or something? I gotta get used to like talking and sniping at the same time. I'm probably not gonna main a sniper for Black Ops 7. Just jumping around and using a red gun is just too fun on the game already. Same as Battlefield. I haven't sniped a single person in Battlefield, which is weird because the past 3 Call of Duties, 4 Call of Duties maybe, I've been sniper maining. By the way, I'm so glad nobody noticed it in my last video. I can't even remember what I said. In the intro, I'm like, today we're gonna be unlocking unlocking the alien gun or something, and but this is going to be worth your time. And I don't explain why it's going to be worth your time. In my head, I was thinking, and I don't know how I didn't even catch this while editing it. In my head, I'm thinking I'm going to say this is going to be worth your time because you're going to watch me unlock it so you don't have to hop on Call of Duty. But I just don't even mention it. Like I was going to say a joke about, oh, play Battlefield. You don't have to play any Call of Duty. It went right over everybody's head anyways, and I'm glad. Maybe I just sound like, you know, your average Call of Duty YouTuber. Usually the intros are lots of slop and people just in one ear, out the other ear. Get to the gameplay type of situation. Yeah, but with that being said, I'm probably gonna start playing a lot more Black Ops 6, obviously just to preparate for Black Ops 7. I do have a Battlefield 6 video in the making. I don't know. I've cut up all the footage. It's pretty funny. I don't even know if I want to post it or continue editing it, bro. I don't know. I just don't know. Why am I bro? Why am I spawning right next to him? But yeah, with that being said, let me know. Are you guys excited for Black Ops 7? I personally am, but I don't know. I'm almost embarrassed to say that I'm excited for a Call of Duty. Like, what? I haven't felt that way since like high school and everyone was playing like, I don't know, Fortnite.